Hello everyone, welcome back to Orcish. So, the game updated again quite recently, a couple days ago actually. And there has been a change to the inventory system, which actually is going to make this game a lot more interesting and a lot more difficult, and kind of force you to design your buildings in a little bit more unique ways. If we open up our backpack, you'll see that it is now looking quite different. There's actually a weight limit to what you can carry now. So no more carrying around 1,000 loaves of bread in just your pockets. Now you can only carry around 200 loaves of bread. Still kind of ridiculous, but hey, it's a lot more realistic, I guess, than carrying around, 100,000 ingots or whatever you want to compare it to. Anyway, aside from the weight limit, there's also a percentage hourglass. Now, what this means is that any edible items you have in your inventory have a chance of decaying. And when they decay, they drop in quality levels. So in your backpack, you have a 50% chance that items will decay in your inventory. And I believe it was each individual item has its own chance already. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong button. Now, in a chest, you have less of a chance of that decaying, meaning it's better for you to put your food in a chest than it is to carry it around with you. But there's also more storage options, so a chest is actually not the best option for storing your food. Now there is multiple storage things, and if I go ahead and grab a few items, now I didn't actually sleep that night, so I don't have very much stamina, but it'll be okay. I'll just head over here and do a quick bit of fishing. And that's a new indicator. I don't know if that was in the last one or not, but if you are amused, then your stamina increases over time. Oop. And we caught a fish. Euphoric! Your stamina increases a lot over time, and it lasts longer than when you're fishing, so I can wander off and our stamina will still replenish, which is pretty cool. I like it. Anyway, opening up our inventory system, we now have multiple different things in the chest area. We have silos, cupboards, wood yard, stone yard, ore yard, and ingot yard. All the different yards require you to have at least one wood. But what they allow you to do is place something down which allows you to store your wood. And your building materials actually are physical items now which go into your inventory. Meaning if you're going to want to actually carry around more than just your items, your building materials, you're going to have to store your building materials in a spot until you are ready to use them. So, take the wood, put it all in here, and when you put the wood in here, it actually causes the graphic to change, showing a reflection of how much wood you have stored up. Pretty dang cool. Let's put in some more. There we go. Now I think it just goes to this half full look until you actually get up to completely filling it. Let's actually go ahead and grab some more wood, because we're going to build the other yards. A stone yard, an ore yard, an ingot yard, and oh, what the heck, I'll build a silo later. So cool. It looks really neat. And it just adds a little bit to the decorative looks of this game, which is another big bonus. And you get a little bit of a notice when your items have decayed. So we did get some decay in here. You can see we have some of our barley bread that's gone down a tier. So probably you just want to eat the lower tier stuff first. Keep the better tier stuff for later. Let's see, what else was there in this update? I can't quite remember. I think that was the main thing about this update, is the inventory stuff. Yeah. Oh yes, that's other things involving the inventory. I go ahead and grab my water bucket. Notice I cannot actually pick up water from the barrels anymore. No, instead, now I am picking up water from here. And in my inventory, we have water droplets. So basically this has changed from you having a finite source of water to you having as much water as you're able to carry, which can actually be beneficial if you think about it. Because rather than being stuck with a bucket that's got only a little bit of water in it, you can scoop up an entire backpack full of water and go around and fill up all your barrels in the middle of a dry wave. The same thing applies for dung. Dung is now an item that goes into your inventory, not into your dung bag. This is just used to actually pick up the dung. So things are a little bit harder, but at the same time it provides more functionality to what you're able to do. This is a pretty good update and I like it. I approve. I still want to be able to chop down big trees though, because they are so annoying. It's always annoying. Just I want to get to one particular spot on the map, but there's a big tree in the way, and I have to go all the way around. Can I just get some dynamite and blow it up? Please. Making things explode to solve my issues sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, let's build that silo, because I haven't built it yet and I want to see what it looks like. Alright, so silos are a multi-block structure. They can store 500 of plant, and they have a 0% decay chance, meaning if you're going to be gathering a lot of materials for making beer, definitely a good idea to have them go into a silo. And it looks like your silos actually are able to connect to the piping system, meaning it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a centralized location for all of your plants to go to, or even possibly just have a silo next to each one of your fields and have a pipe go to that, if you have the iron and patience to do so. And the final thing that we can build is that cupboard. So let's go ahead and build that. I'll just toss it in here. There we go. There's a cupboard. It's got 100 inventory space and 0% chance of anything decaying. So take all of our bread, shove it in here. And let's actually take out the 3-star bread. And I'll keep the raw big fish on me because I want to know if that will actually decay into oblivion or if it's just going to stay a 0-star fish. Storyline is still just tax stuff. Okay. Let's just go ahead and sleep. Don't know what that blue flash was. I don't know if it's getting picked up on the recording, but there's a blue flash when things change a bit. Alright, let's keep on sleeping, and 0 items across inventory and storages have decayed this night. So, dang, my test didn't amount to anything. Nothing decayed on me. Oh well, that's fine. So, that's going to be it for this video. This is a pretty cool update. It makes the game more difficult, more challenging. I wonder if there's an option for turning off the decay for people who don't want to bother dealing with it, or if it's just going to be always part of the game. Personally, I don't mind dealing with it myself, but I know there's some people that don't really enjoy having more tedious and difficult things to take care of, like eating in Minecraft or things like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do check out this game and give it a try. I believe it's still free, so you might as well. And come on. This is an awesome game right now. And it's still free. I can't believe it. I want to give this guy money for an actual game. Oops. I just can't do a Patreon. I want to buy it. So, yeah. Take care, guys. I will see you next time. And goodbye. Bye.